Welcome back. We're going for a cruise around Kununurra. We don't know where we're going. We're going down to Ivanhoe Crossing here for a start. And then we might mosey and have a look at I think it's the Ord River Stage 3 irrigation. And we're going to go and have a look at that. Find a few tracks and go for a drive. We might even head out to the territory. We'll just see how it goes. I was hoping we would be able to cross here, but due to the water that they're letting out at the moment, she's going a bit fast, so I suppose they thought we better close it in case cars get washed off. Not a bad place to have a fish, flick a few lures around. There's been some pretty good fish caught here over the years. There was barra scales all on the ground, so obviously people have been catching them. Ivanhoe Crossing. Fair bit of water flowing through it at the moment. We found ourselves out on the Keep River Road. I don't know the name of the actual road that it's on, but it's heading towards the Keep River in the Northern Territory. So we thought we'd give it a crack. It was quite wet out there. There was a few spots that were quite gnarly, but most of it was pretty good. So that's the border, Northern Territory. We're out at Northern Territory border, heading out towards the Keep River. We're thinking about going. We'll see how wet it is. It's been pretty wet. Boggy as. Oh, we're just out driving around. We don't know where we're going. Well, out of the blue came this beautiful highway. Looked like it only just been built. Yeah, apparently it was to service a prawn farm. So we asked around, that's what they said.
Fucking weird.
We're allowed to do 130. Well, we made it down to the Keep River. Of course I had to cross it. Bloody oath.
We'll swap? Okay.
Something like that. We're down the Keep River here. Evil locals just catching barras in the river here. We're down there's the ocean. New bridge over the Keep. This guy, turns out he was a fan of the show. Sorry I've forgotten your name, mate, but really nice to meet you. Elby made himself a friend. This dog just absolutely spun out over this drone. He was jumping up trying to catch it. A couple of times he got bloody close. Cows out. both couldn't get over this beautiful big road out in the middle of nowhere with no traffic on it. Bloody weird. You're just driving along, right? And then the road just comes to an end.
I need the territory. Oh shit.
Oh shit. And that's it. Oh, there's a big sign up there. It's all ready for you.
Yeah.
I wonder what that says. Roadhouse, 25k. Maybe WA mob didn't want to let him spend any money. They went, nah, we'll just stop it here. Not actually sure on what these guys were growing out here. If anyone knows, just send us a message with it. Interesting to know what they're growing out here. But I'd say this is the Ord River Stage 3. If I'm wrong, please let me know. So all this water here is channeled from Lake Argyle and channeled all the way out here. Pretty amazing actually. Looks awesome. Well, that was a pretty interesting bloody drive out through there, having a look at the irrigation and the Keep River. Back to camp, and we're going to get up in the morning, get a few supplies, and we're going to head off down to the bottom of the Ord, Mambi Island boat ramp we're going to be at. Just over the other side of the road there's a pretty popular swimming hole with all the locals. It's quite deep too. Awesome on a nice hot day. Plenty of water around. Well, we took a bit of a detour off the main track. Middle Springs, I think this one's called. If I'm wrong, please let me know. Really nice spot. Pretty damp to get in there, but it was alright. Hard under the tyres.
Another beautiful spot. These are scattered all over the place at the moment. Look at the crystal clear water. Absolutely beautiful. How good's this? Hey, big dog. Don't jump on me.
Not far away is Black Rock Falls. Beautiful spot. How good's that, eh? Well, we could have stuck around there all day playing around in those water holes, but we needed to get to the river. Well, the plan here was to set the drone up and come across this river crossing. But I flew the drone into a bloody tree. First time I've done that. I went sideways and the sensors are only in front on my one, so that's why that happened. The newer ones, I think they've got sensors all the way around them, so. These beautiful big eagles were eating a dead roo on the side of the road. Awesome, huge they were. Camera doesn't really show it.
Must have some stubborn cows in there that come out of that bush. Reckon you'd mind if I sent my drone over?
Well, here we are, Mambi Island boat ramp. Camp area too. Just got to watch the bloody crocs down here. Some big ones here.
Yeah, we'll set up camp before we go. Our camp's just over there, if no one's in it. Oh, don't worry about the boat, it's the car. Right in there where all that bush is. Amazing. I suppose we could go and knock it all down. We'll make one somewhere else. Let's put her up here anyway, right? Have a look about.
Well, normally there's all green grass everywhere down here, but I suppose because of the floods have washed it all away and it's still a little bit muddy. We had to knock all these weeds down, so we just track rolled it with the car until we had enough room to camp. Bloody hell, I think I would have grown out of that by now, eh? Well, we unloaded all the camp gear and everything we needed for camp out of the boat and stuck him in the water. Got to be bloody careful around here, especially with Elby. Make sure that he wasn't going in the water.
Come here.
Losing our firewood.
Well, we flicked lures at everything that we could see, every snag, every little creek. No takers. It was bloody hot. How green is it out here, eh? Just looks absolutely awesome. Great spot. If you follow this river all the way down, you eventually come to Wyndham. I definitely want to do that one day. Maybe get dropped off here and then get picked up in Wyndham. It'll be a bloody good little journey. We'll do it one day, eh? Well, we're down a fair way. I thought we would have come to the salt. There's obviously heaps of fresh water coming down. Tide's going out now. It's getting pretty shallow, so without knowing the area, I don't want to go any further down there in case we get bloody stuck. So that's where we are. Anyway, we've had flicks on every one of these snags. It's only 1 o'clock-ish, so it's pretty midday, so it might be a bit warm for them. So we'll head back right up further and have a go in the late afternoon. See what can happen. So what's your experience? How do we do this? I don't think we can. We'll go like that, see what happens. So the Ord, bottom of the Ord, not far from Wyndham.
Bottom of the Ord, amazing.
No crocodiles.
No snappers, but expecting a small river. It's massive. Just loving it. Love the Kimberleys.
Tried to come down here to see if we could see some crocs, but yeah, there's none. Can't find any anyway. Couldn't find many Johnsons in the top of the Ord either. Don't know what's going on there, whether it's a water temperature thing, they don't need to show themselves, something like that. But, anyway, we're going to have a couple of beers and head up back up the river, and we'll catch up there. Still. Bye. How's all going? We're back at camp. It's about 9,000 degrees in the shade. I don't know what time it is, must be 6 o'clock or something. The sun's gone down. We've had this cooking here for about, I don't know, 45 minutes I suppose. It's a duck. No, we didn't shoot it. If they had been around, I would have got one. But anyway, this is one I prepared earlier. So roast duck on the things. We're going out for a fish later on. And it gets a bit darker. We're just bugger day. Been out in the sun all day and just setting up camp, setting up the swags. And old mate's over here. He got himself a nice barra today. It was undersized, so that went back. And we didn't even get a bloody photo of it. You wouldn't read about it, so you probably think I'm full of shit. But anyway, it happened. And we'll see whether we can get one either tonight or tomorrow or something. I wouldn't want to feed a barra. The river's really strange down here. It's been probably 2 years since I've been to this little section, and everything's different. So you've got to kind of learn it all again. Can't go to the spots where you think you went before because it's either too shallow or full of weed or whatnot. But anyway, we won't give up. We've got to about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock tomorrow. No, we've got to be back before then, so we've probably only got about till 12 o'clock tomorrow to get into phone range. I've got to have a conference, phone conference at 3 o'clock. So very wet on the way in, so the car's all bloody covered in shit from arsehole to breakfast time. We've got plenty of cold beers, so hey, you can't complain, can you? We're set back off the river. Can't quite, I suppose you can just see the river through there. You don't want to get too close to the water around here. It's good lizards, handbags in here. Alright, if I've got anything else to bloody film, I'll film it for you. Otherwise, I'm sitting back. Oh, we got light. Hey, how you going?
Good, mate.
Bueno.
Hey, buddy, you're going to get attacked by grass.
Yeah, that's why I'm putting the torch on you so everybody can see the grasshoppers.
Thanks, mate. They're going to cart me away.
Right, these grasshoppers are the size of small bloody dump trucks. We got woof woof birds and frogs. Just have a listen to this. Noisy buddy buggers. Right, I see you in the morning. Yeah. Got a big spider, that one.
Oh, you let that one loose?
Ooh, he wants to fucking jump on me.
Why'd you loosen that one off?
Morning. Alright, crack of dawn. Muster and choppers are working around here. They're up and working already. There's a big croc eating something down here, making all sorts of ruckus, so we're going to go and have a look, see what we can see, and if there's some decent water around, we'll run a lure or two, then go and have some brekkie. The sun's not up yet, tide's sort of in a bit. And we're going to have a look, see what that croc's been eating over there. Probably roos or something. They've been thrashing whatever this is over here for a while. There's a few crocs here actually. I can see 3. Maybe I should have put the drone up.
Well, look at it though, we've all got good size food.
Yeah, here's a good one.
Big croc, that one. Don't know how well you guys can see him, but he's got a decent sized head on him. You can see this big croc here. Here's a good sized one. Get down. Silly boy. Can't take them on, mate. They're too big.
Good shot of him.
Yeah, I think so anyway. Yeah. Oh well, no bloody joy this morning. Seen a lot of crocs. These guys are buzzing around all over the joint. A little bit of mustard. Piece. Done.
Well, if you're ever considering getting diff locks for your car, it's not cheap, but this is what got me out of this mess. Otherwise I would have been on the winch. I reckon I was getting held up on the end of the concrete here. The boat couldn't get up over the lip. But just by rocking it backwards and forwards, I managed to pop up over the top. Okey-doke, we've had brekkie, we're all packed up in the aircon. Lovely, bloody hot out here, so sticky. We're going to head the back way through to Wyndham. Keep following this track if we can, see how wet it is. Go and have a look around Wyndham and then shoot back to Cunners. We're going for a barbecue at a friend's place in Kununurra tonight, so that'll be good. Alright, well, we'll zoom along the track, and if we see anything, we'll show you. That'll kill. Alright, we just got 2 minutes up the road, cold tyres, unbelievable. Not even hot. Unreal. Well, when we got to the tyre place, we swapped the tyre over, and inside the tyre was this rock. It had punched a hole straight through the tyre, and that was sitting inside it. Wouldn't read about it, would you? There's a whole homestead chimney here. Wonder how old that is. Still standing. They don't make stuff like that anymore. Have it for a few years and get another one.
plenty of money. Go scattering shit. Goon bags? Shit, I even can't buy goon bags. Someone can. Yeah, we're just out of Wyndham, mate. And just get a load of this rubbish here, eh? I haven't got room to pick it all up, otherwise I'd probably pick it up. But just have a look at the state of it. Everywhere you look, it's just cans, cans, cans. All bourbon cans too, top of the range. Pretty expensive. So we've got plenty of money for all that sort of stuff. Just everywhere you look, it's just shit from arsehole to breakfast time. Unbelievable. Now, this is how you look after country. Yeah. This just makes me sick to death. This is like a rubbish tip. Yeah. Well, we're pretty close to Wyndham now. All around this area there's got some cool bird observatories for all you twitchers out there. Some awesome spots out here. They got little hides built and all sorts of stuff. Everybody. There's a shop. It's a Ord River. The shop that I'm looking for, tin shed. That's it.
What's the window there?
Shop, it looks like it's not there anymore. Oh shit.
Video.
That was a good pub too, eh?
Well, this was a great old country pub. We used to stop in here and have lunch, and there was photos of all barras and all sorts of stuff on the walls. I hear they're going to rebuild it. I don't know when. Hope so.
Historical society. That's it. Worth a stop.
Historical. Boat ramp here in Wyndham. She's right up to it. Fully up, bro. All your boat reef all needs. Log on. Here we are at the top of Five Rivers Lookout. I don't know if you mob can read this through here. Bloody glare is buggeries. back in the day.
We'll come for a run down this steep hill. The camera doesn't do it justice, but it's bloody steep. Good reason why you shouldn't bring your caravans up here. Probably not even supposed to bring the boat up here.
Oh, you'd have a fat time on a hill trolley down here. You definitely want brakes.
You hear the bouncing off that running rail.
Skid around this corner. Switchback. There you go, we're at the bottom. We're camped just over there. And this is just out the front. Let's walk down here without getting dead. The main lake is just over the back. And we got one of these little cabins here. Got everything we need. Aircon's the main bloody thing. But these are quite nice down here by the lake. So this is our little humpy. Big girl. She's been going mint, eh? So this is us. And feel this air conditioner ready. Big Wayno. Thanks very much, Kununurra. You turned it on again for us. And cheers to everyone that said g'day. We'll be back for sure. Love this place. The waterfalls and all the swimming holes was absolutely awesome. Had a really good time as normal. So it's about, well, it is 4 o'clock and we're heading to Broome town. So if all goes well, should be there before dark, hopefully. That's the plan anyway. Yeah, I don't know what mission we got on. I've got to build a trailer when I get back home. So we'll do that and see what we're going to do next time. Alright then, I'll keep driving and I'll catch you down the track. Absolute pissing down. Hope you guys can see where you're going. It's actually better to see through the camera than it is through the windscreen. Sort of.
Well, how good are these colours first thing in the morning, eh? Due to that rain. Come for a bit of a drive, check it out. There was plenty of these guys around, big road trains. They were everywhere. That's a big one. This is one of those iron ore road trains I was telling you about. They run up and down this road all the time. Heading to Wyndham. That's a real one. Well, we're just going to pop into Halls Creek here, get some fuel and maybe a toasted sandwich or something. See what they got. A few years ago they had a really nice bakery here. Don't know what happened to it. It was an absolute ripper. Come on, Halls Creek, get your shit together.
Yeah, same things. That guy looked like he had that Sheila tied up to that pole. Dead set.
Proceed to the route.
Hang on, I gotta get fuel up.
Wasn't very happy with that garage. Half the Bowsers weren't working. There was rubbish and shit everywhere. Terrible. Well, that's the turn off to Wolf Creek Crater. You can get all the way through to Alice Springs that way on the Tanami Road.
Mighty one, which river's up, wasn't it?
Yeah, mighty Fitzroy River.
Seen it when it's up, this one?
Yeah, right to the top. Seen kids jumping off here, eh?
Yeah?
Great Northern Highway towards Broome.
Will do.
For 145 kilometres, continue straight on.
Crossing the Fitzroy one more time.
Southbound will average.
Silly bugger. So we left in the rain this morning. just before we get into Broome, it's raining again. Old mate, hard at work. Oh, there's 1,000 Ks. We're in Ivanhoe, we deserve a beer.
Definitely did eat a beer.
For 31 kilometres, continue straight on.
Bloody good trip. And start planning the next one, I suppose. Like all good trips, they end up in here. Hey guys, well, it was a good drive. Left about 4 o'clock this morning, as you already know. Had a little bit of rain, and a little bit of rain just coming in then. But we had an awesome trip. Didn't get as many fish as we like, but that's how it rolls. Have you got over your experience with your fish, Wayne?
Yeah, no, he's pretty safe when I caught. Fish are always safe with me.
Yeah, we went to hold him up to get a photo of him, and he bloody flicked and went over the side, and we didn't even get a chance to take a bloody photo of him. That sort of sucked. But anyway, it was all good. All right, well, we're going to probably wrap it up about now and head into town. Renee says she's got some nice big T-bones for us waiting.
Oh, that sounds good.
So we'll have a bit of that. A couple of coldies out. So thanks very much for watching. Please give us a thumbs up. That's always bloody awesome. Subscribe, which is even better. And ring the bell, and you'll be notified of the next mission. All right, well, that's all we got for you. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you up next time. See you. Well, that's another mission done. Hope you enjoyed that. I jump on a small plane in a couple of days, and we go for a flight up to Derby, Mitchell Plateau, Columbaroo, Gibb River Station, Mount Barnett, back to Derby, and then back to Broome. I'll get some bloody good shots. So that'll be out next week sometime, so check it out. Cheers, guys.